Alola everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Last episode we got started on our brand new adventure here in Alola, and of course we left off right about to learn how to catch Pokemon from Professor Kukui himself. But of course, you guys know I've caught plenty of Pokemon in my time, so I don't really think we're gonna need to be taught anything here, but you know, we'll listen to the professor because why not? He's a nice guy. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you at the tall grass. Yeah, now that you've got Poplio there, not only can you fight wild Pokemon, but catch them too. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. But as I just mentioned, I'm pretty sure almost every single person watching this video has probably caught a Pokemon before, so this is really nothing new to us. And so I want to take this little tutorial segment here to actually talk to you guys and thank you so much for the support on the return of the Munch, as well as episode 1 of the series. It's almost at 5,000 likes or something ridiculous like that, so thank you guys so much. And if you are excited for another episode, make sure to hit that like button and continue the support for the series and the channel. We've got a pretty exciting episode today because once this little tutorial here is over with, we are of course heading off to the Iki Town Festival, and we can actually catch Pokemon now. So our little Navy, our Poplio, the starter from last episode, will not be lonely for much longer. But of course, in case you somehow don't know how to catch Pokemon, you weaken them, get their HP nice and low, then toss a Pokeball, and bam, Professor Kukui has just caught himself a Grubbin, which is really not the greatest Pokemon out there, but does have a pretty cool evolution. Alright, got myself a Grubbin. Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah! And if your Pokemon gets all tuckered out, you can always head home and rest up a bit. Yeah, Kukui, I get it, you love to say yeah. I don't really know why, but yeah. We also get 10 Pokeballs and 5 potions. Okay, not bad. So I guess we actually get a little reward for sitting through all that dialogue with Kukui there, because like I said, pretty sure most people playing this game will already know how to catch a Pokemon, but I guess there is always the slight off chance that maybe this is your first Pokemon game ever, and whoa, looks like we're going to encounter a Grubbin of our own. This is actually the first Pokemon we've run into that isn't a young goose, and also the first one that we've run into while actually having Pokeballs, but I'm actually not going to be catching a Grubbin, although I do think its evolution, Beakable, is really powerful and awesome, but not really in the mood for using one this time around. I am in the mood, though, to check out the awesome sunset going on in the background there, and I guess also another wild Pokemon, which, oh, it's a Caterpie. Not really what I was expecting, but, yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch this one either. I'm not sure if Caterpie was in the original Sun and Moon also. I feel like it probably was. There were a lot of Kanto Pokemon in that game, but here in Ultra Sun and Moon, we've definitely got a lot more Pokemon added in from other regions and generations. So, like I said last episode, definitely looking forward to building our team around, or this time around rather. But hey, here is our first trainer actually. The first of many who will face the wrath of Navy and Orange. And I love how they actually, I guess since Sun and Moon added this little feature where you see the eyes closing in as the trainer is ready to battle. When the eyes of trainers meet, you know what's gonna happen. That's right, it's a Pokemon battle. We all know it, we all love it. Well, maybe not everybody loves it, but most people love it, and it's time to battle Last Audrey. I don't actually remember if in Sun and Moon, like the first trainer was, I feel like it was a youngster. I guess this time around it's a lass. It may have just been Last Audrey, but again, like, I really don't remember. That's going to be one thing that's actually kind of hard. I do want to point out, or I guess try to point out, most of the differences in these games, but to be honest, since there are so many similarities, it's going to be kind of hard to spot exactly every little difference. I definitely don't think the first trainer we battled in Sun and Moon had a Buneary though, so definitely a switch up here. Actually, I don't even know if Buneary was in the Pokedex back in Sun and Moon. There's definitely Mega Lopunny though, so I feel like maybe it was, but again, my memory is not the greatest, as you guys may know, but I try my best, and by that I mean, I guess, I try to focus a little bit more so I can remember things. To be honest, my memory's not that bad. I definitely is kind of a running joke on the channel that I tend to forget things, especially short term. Like, I'll say something in an episode, and then a couple minutes later, totally forget that I even mentioned that. So I guess I definitely have a bad short-term memory, but I feel like in the long term, I'll remember things, especially when I see something like a picture associated with that memory, or like an object, like I'll instantly remember the moment, but short term, not too great. Anyway, we got a Caterpie in front of us, and a good thing is we don't really need a short-term memory to take down these weak Pokemon. Just Water Gun away, and oh, it's actually not going to be a one-hit KO. Almost was, though. It almost was, but I guess that gives us a chance to pound, which I barely actually used. Definitely a bit of a difference ever since X and Y, I think, was the first generation where they gave the starter Pokemon basically a move of their typing right off the bat, so you get that same type attack bonus right from level 5. But I think Sun and Moon, or sorry, X and Y were the first games to actually do that. So before then, you'd basically, your starter Pokemon would only have like Tackle or Pound. Those were the good old days right there, man. Not really though. I feel like the good old days are always good old days. Like the good old days, you never know. I mean, this is kind of a quote from The Office, one of my favorite shows, but you never know you're in the good old days until they're gone. And oh my gosh, we are definitely in the good old days right now because we have a little Rockruff staring at us and we can actually play with it, it looks like. I remember seeing this in the trailers, but now we actually get to find out what's going on with it. And looks like he's pretty happy with us and seems to want to play some more. So now we can... Oh, actually, there's a bunch more options. What is change positions? I guess it's literally what it says, change positions. All right, I'm going to turn to the right, and Rockruff actually does the same thing as us. That is pretty cute. Can also stare at it, apparently. Not sure if it's going to really enjoy that. Oh, I guess it did. Oh. All right, let's play some more. Let's play a little bit of peekaboo. So I don't think we can actually do anything with this Rockruff. Like, you can't catch it or anything, but it's definitely cute that you get to play and peekaboo with it. Yeah, it's overall, it's pretty happy. Let's go ahead and wave goodbye to this little guy, because like I said, it's not like we can really catch this guy, but you can definitely interact and have a little bit of fun. And I think they'll actually remember, oh, and even follow you. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Little Rockruff is following us. That's so cool. Oh, is it? I thought it was going to follow us all the way through this route, but no, it stays in that little area there. But hey, we've got some stuff to do, so I'm sorry, Rockruff. I'd love to stay here and play forever, but did I just see what I think I saw? I don't know if you guys caught a glimpse there in the top left corner before we got into this battle, but I saw a mysterious duo of people there that I definitely want to go check out. And actually, before I forget, speaking of Rockruff, there is actually the event Rockruff that you can download right now. So now that Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon are officially out everywhere, because I know when the first episode went out, it hadn't really been out everywhere, but now it should officially be out everywhere. So if you have the money and got your hands on Ultra Sun and Moon, I hope you'll be joining me along on this Let's Play. I'm going to try to post probably 2, maybe 3 episodes a day on the weekends, but today definitely look out for at least 1 more episode. And yeah, I'm very excited to actually be playing through another new Pokemon game. I definitely missed YouTube, guys. This 2-month hiatus that I took right before the playthrough definitely had me feeling some way. And by that I mean I just really miss recording. But yeah, before I forget, I will get that event Rockruff from the mystery gift. And you can actually download it yourself right now if you've got the game. Just go to mystery gift. But I think I'm going to do that in the next episode, because for now, we've got some very mysterious people up here. So this is what they call a festival. It does look like the people are having fun. Not that they should, as though this was any time to celebrate. I mean, it's always time to celebrate, dude. There's so many good things going on in life and... Oh. Okay, maybe this isn't so good. You don't have to try so hard to act like you're not interested, you know? Maybe a festival isn't so bad sometimes. The aura measurements are pretty high, too. Are they? It is only thanks to the Blinding One that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance. The Blinding One? Though the Blinding One is left in such a state now, so dark and enfeebled. We've just got to make sure the Blinding One can shine like it used to again, right? So let's get started by having a look around. Who are these mysterious people? I mean, we know from the trailers this is the Ultra Recon Squad. You are likewise new to the shores of Alola, a fellow traveler from a distant land. How does he know this? What? How do they know us? Ultra Recon Squad, what are you? I guess we don't get to find out literally anything for now, but we do at least get to run into another wild Pokemon. Whoa! It's Gumshoes. I mean, Yungoos. I kind of get the names confused sometimes, but really nothing too exciting so far. We got a Caterpie, a Grubbin, and a Yungoos. And unfortunately for them, I guess, those aren't really the Pokemon I'm looking to add to my team. So let's just head up to the Iki Town Festival at last. That is enough delaying the inevitable. It's finally time, guys, to party! And oh my gosh, there's an Alolan Executor! That thing was huge! Did you see that? Oh my... Wow. There's a little Rockruff from before. At least I'm assuming it's the same one. And Big Kahuna! The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each one has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. And that's what's really important. It's not the event, it's the people. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but yeah, definitely people are the ones that really make the party. It's not about the venue necessarily, or like, you know, the actual party itself, but rather the people there and having a good time. And seems like everyone in Alola is very happy to have a good time. And whoa, what is that over there? I guess we can't really get to it for now, but that is definitely something new here at Ultra Sun and Moon that I'm looking forward to checking out, the totem stickers. But can't do anything for now, so let's just go to our friend Hau, who I am very jealous of because he hangs out with his Litten outside the Pokeball. And that's all I want, just please let me have my Pokemon outside. Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Litten have been waiting for ages. Well, geez, man, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. Hold on, did anyone explain to you about tonight? What? There's actually something happening? Yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? The festival? A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please the Guardian. Whoa! So, you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another, since they so often end up getting hurt, but I'll be sure to watch you both. Alright, Lily. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Orange. Allow me to heal you for them this time. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? Yes, we are. I've been waiting for this whole time, ever since we basically booted up this game, and it is finally time, my friends. For all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts, we pray for your protection, for them and all Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hau, grandson to the Kahuna. AKA you? Why can't he just say my grandson Hau? Let's have fun with this, Litten. Before him stands Orange, one who has met with Tapu Koko. Okay, I feel like that's a bit better than just being grandson of the Kahuna. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. That's just typical of it. What, to just approach random kids and save him from doom? As long as we have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh? I don't know about that, Hau. Orange, Hau, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Let's do it. And I meant that I don't know about Hau because I have a feeling he's going to be a little bit demoralized after this battle and realizing that, maybe he's just not quite at our level yet, but, you know, we'll show him what's up. Navy, get out there. Show him your moves. He's actually got a Pichu on his team already, so I guess we can still find Pichu in the grass there on Route 1. I know that I actually found a Pichu of my own back in the original Sun and Moon playthrough, but I will definitely be using a different team this time around. I mean, maybe I'll try to catch the Pokemon from the original playthrough, just, you know, as a little bit of nostalgia, but I'm definitely going to try to use a different team this time around. So let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions for Pokemon that you'd like to see me use. Maybe you know of some stuff that is in this game that, you know, wasn't in the originals, because that's definitely what I'm most looking forward to checking out. Though I'm assuming almost all the Alola Pokemon should still be in the Pokedex, like the national one. But there's definitely a whole lot of new ones. I think there's like over 400 Pokemon now just in the regional Pokedex. Did I say national? I meant to say regional, but yeah, the regional dex has like over 400 Pokemon now, so there's like at least 100 new ones, and I'm sure a lot of the ones that were in the original Sun and Moon are no longer here, maybe replaced with other stuff from different generations. But anyway, here comes the big bad Litten, and we've actually already learned Disarming Voice. That's pretty cool. We are paralyzed right now though, so that's a little bit annoying. Thankfully not gonna get the full paralysis. And you know what I've just remembered? That I never set the text speed to fast. That is definitely the first thing you should do in any Pokemon game, or at least if you're a fast reader like I am. Definitely should be a top priority, but somehow I've forgotten this time around, so we'll definitely do that after this battle. That is, if we can actually hit Litten, because right now the paralysis is kind of coming through a little bit too strong. That was 2 paralysis in a row there, so come on, Poplio. You can do this, Navy. Just break through 1 paralysis. Yes, there we go. That should finish off Litten. Even a critical hit. Okay. Okay, Poplio. Oh, that's actually another thing I wanted to talk about, but I guess we'll talk about it. Oh, we could do it right now because the care button has actually popped up, and that'll let me cure the paralysis off of Navy without actually having to use an item. So we might as well actually talk about it now. But Pokemon Refresh is definitely something that I used a lot in the previous playthrough, or I guess the original Sun and Moon playthrough, and it's actually really fun. I kind of like the Pokemon Refresh, just because you actually get to see the full Pokemon's model in 3D, glory, and play with it as well. It's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. I do like some cuteness in Pokemon every once in a while. The reason I wanted to bring it up though is because using Pokemon Refresh and actually getting your Pokemon to 5 hearts has a lot of effects in game. Like your Pokemon will do a lot more critical hits and sometimes dodge moves and stuff. And I feel like even though I do love affection and I like the little special dialogue that pops up, it makes the game a little bit too easy. So this time around, I'm going to try not to use the Pokemon Refresh too often, just so that our Pokemon don't become like too powerful, I guess. Another great battle this year. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. That was awesome, Orange. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. I can't really say the same. I guess it was pretty fun though, how? Ko! Huh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. In the nice orange sky too. I think it is time you take this, Orange. Whoa. What have you got for us, Mr. Hala? What? Is that a shiny new Z Power Ring? Yes, it is. Looking pretty awesome with that new black and white color scheme as well. I feel like it looks a little different too from the original Z Ring. I guess it is the Z Power Ring though, so. A mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z Power. We Kahunas can make Z Power Rings using stones like the stone that you got from Tapu Koko. Though you will need to undergo the Island Challenge and collect Z Crystals for yourself if you wish to draw forth Pokemon's Z Power. And yet you've already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. Well, time for you to get out there and start your Island Challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. The Island Challenge, I've never... Whoa, 4 islands! I miss Kukui's, like, block hand. Look at that thing. You'll travel to each of the islands here in Alola. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer, the Island Challenge champion. Whoa! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. And I can't wait either. That is why I'm trying to speed through all of this tutorial stuff as quick as we can. The Island Challenge Kukui spoke of is a journey to overcome your own limitations as you travel the far corners of Alola and meet with others along the path. It is a great adventure that children in the Alola region embark upon, along with their Pokemon, once they reach 11 years of age. Wait, it's 11? Why is it different from 10? I guess that's for the Pokemon League Challenge, like in other regions, but for some reason now it's 11 here in Alola. Just switched it up a little bit. There's one for you as well, Orange. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. Wait, one of what? What did this man just give us? Huh? I guess it's the little island charm to let people know that we're doing the challenge. It's the best way to really get to know Alola. It really is. I mean, you basically go to all the islands, so definitely a lot of variety there. Lots of Pokemon to catch, lots of people to battle, and lots of Lily to talk to. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday, and thank it for saving Nebby. I hope so too. Maybe one of these days. Oh, I guess that's literally the option. He left you with that sparkling stone after save you, didn't it? Even though you're a stranger to this place. What? I am no stranger. I was born to be in Alola. Okay, well, I wasn't born in Alola, but I was born to be in it, which is what I just said. Alola's full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it? What? I think I missed something from Kukui there, but... Oh. That was a most mysterious event. A festival to celebrate drawing forth one's full power. You look like you were enjoying the show. Did you want to take part in the battles too? Don't be silly. We're here to investigate and learn. Even with all of our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light. Thus, we are left with no choice but to try to stop it by force. And yet it seems that the humans of this Alola can wield powerful auras. Yeah, what they call that thing? A Z Power Ring? Its aura readings are off the chart. Do you think that's why they can control auras like that? Alola's definitely an amazing place. Let's go check on the next site. Aura, huh? They seem to be talking a lot about aura. I wonder if that'll have something to do with the later events in the game. Honey, I'm home! Wait, is she talking to Meowth? Oh my gosh, she was talking to Meowth. I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. Is our mom crazy? Like, is that why she hasn't unpacked her stuff? She just talks to herself and Meowth? Ooh, I was just captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his partner. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night night, sweetie. You get some sleep too. Alright, peace out, Mom. And I guess it's time for the dawn of a new day. The next day. What beautiful weather! I wonder what today will bring me. Is this really how she starts every single day? And we also get a ring at the doorbell every day. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us. That is true. I was wondering why the heck Kukui's like that. Maybe, you know, he's just really friendly guy, but I almost thought that he might actually be our cousin, because then, you know, if he was related, it would make a little bit more sense for him to just barge in, but oh, I guess no one's barging in this time around, so it's probably not Kukui. It's Lily! Oh my gosh! She came to see us! The professor said, "Hey there, Lily! Bring me that great new trainer, woo! So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab if you'll come with me. It's, this way." Are you sure you know where you're going, Lily? I don't think she knows what's going on, really. Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Ooh, we get allowance too? Heck yeah, dude. We are ready for our Pokemon journey now. Already making friends, huh? What a cute little friend you found. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Well, thank you. My name is Lily. Very nice to meet you. Man, I'm getting a little nervous right now. Looks like it's finally time for you to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Poplio, and don't be gone too long. Alright, I'll try, Mom. And by that I mean I'm literally gonna forget that you exist for the next, like, 40 episodes or so. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go, Lily, forth to adventure! I can't wait to actually be done with, I guess I don't really want to call it tutorial, because it's not really a tutorial, but all of this beginning stuff, where you learn how to catch Pokemon and get your Pokedex and your starter, you know, basically the run-of-the-mill beginning of any Pokemon game. I'm just trying to get to the action right now, man. But Lily seems to have other plans for us. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far away. Oh yeah? How far away are we talking exactly here? Like, seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone about Nebby, please? Or what happened at that bridge, please? Alright, I got you. Don't worry. I'm a trustworthy person, you know. I've never ever once told anyone a secret. Unless it's the person that told me the secret, I guess. You can reach the Pokemon Research Lab without having to go through any patches of grass. Just jump like this. Wow. She's even teaching us how to jump, dude. Lily, you are honestly the best tutorial guide I've ever had in my life. And I hope that you'll never leave my side. No, please. Okay, I think we're okay. She'll be waiting for us right over here, right? Right? Okay. There's actually a couple of trainers on this route though, so I don't know if I should maybe take them on real quick before we head into the professor's lab. You know, I guess at least we'll take on this girl. Check out my cute Pokemon. They better actually be cute. I swear if you're lying to us right now, telling us you got the cutest stuff, and then you got like, well actually I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's Yungoos. You're kidding me, right? You really think Yungoos is that cute? Like, I mean, I guess, you know, everyone can see the beauty. Like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder or whatever, but Yungoos, really? Like, I don't know. I suppose she didn't really call it beautiful. She just said it was cute. And I guess I could kind of see the cuteness in Yungoos, even though it's a really menacing looking Pokemon at times with those big spiky teeth and that, you know, blonde streak of hair. It's pretty weird. I like Yungoos though. I feel like it was so weird back when Sun and Moon were first announced and we like first saw like Yungoos and Pikipek and stuff and we were speculating about him. Man, that feels like forever ago, but I mean, I guess it was a while ago now, like almost 2 years, but it's time, Lily, for a beatdown. What the? Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you've got. My body is ready. Whoa! What is going on in there? There they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been, imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer too. What is happening in there? Oh my gosh. The professor! He never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. And I just had to wash his lab coat and finally gotten it clean. Now it'll be in shreds, and I'm no good at mending clothes, so he'll just have to buy another one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. Yeah, probably want to go check that out, huh? Maybe that's why the professor is always shirtless. He just knows he's gonna ruin his clothes anyway from all the rock roughness or whatever is going on in here. Seriously, it's just a little rock rough. How is he doing this much damage? Hey there, Orange. Thanks for getting him for me, Lily. Alright, Kukui, what do you want this time? Of course, however I can be a help. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves are just so stylish, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Orange, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? Oh, I kind of forgot we'd gotten a Pokedex, to be honest. So what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? But that's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Wait, Rotom is in the Pokedex? I never knew! I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy, and to put that crazy skill of Rotom's to work, it's the next generation of Pokedex, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specially developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate, woo! And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in, we will get ourselves the illustrious, the magnificent. Hey, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. And you interrupted me too. Come on, dude. I was hyping up the Rotom Dex. Here, boy, I powered up your favorite Dex. Give Orange a helping hand, yeah? Wait, so can Rotom not talk unless it's actually in the Dex? I guess not. Can definitely zoom around though. That's awesome. Hey there, pleasure to meet you. I'm not nervous or anything, okay? And finally, we've got Rotom Dex. Now Rotom can talk right to you. It may take a little while to get used to its new job, but I'd say Rotom's taken a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? Orange hasn't been here in Alola too long yet, so I decided to give him this special Rotom Dex to help him navigate around. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm still not sure how it's supposed to help me out, just like Lily said, but apparently we can give it a little tap and even check out the town map. Oh, that's right. Rotom is the map, huh? Like, there's literally not a town map in this game, like the key item. The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. What does that even mean? The salty breeze? What are you talking about? Who's salty here? What are you doing right now? Is that a loft? That's awesome. Oh, I guess he was just checking out the apartment. No, it's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, Orange? How? That's right. That's why I'm letting Lily stay up in the loft. And also because she cleans, but, you know, details. So, Orange, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Orange, yeah. So that's the Rotom Dex, eh? Kinda cute. Alright then, Orange. You too, Hau. Get a move on. Okay. You know when the Full House music kicks in, it is time to go to the trainer school. We've got to learn the basics of being a trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school is the first step. What about you, Hau? I'm good. I just want to play with my Pokemon. Dude, same. I am done with these tutorials. Come on, Tutui. Wait, did I just call him Tutui? I feel like that's actually kind of a funny name now, but now with the Rotom helping out as well, even Nebby likes you. I guess there's something about you that makes Pokemon feel comfortable when they're by your side. Lily, you take care of Orange, yeah? Until he gets used to Rotom, help him find his way around. I think I can figure this out, Kukui. I mean, it can't be much harder than an iPhone, right? Feel free to have a little poke around. Wait, why is Rotom so sad? Is he sad or... oh, maybe he's just nervous. I don't know. Give us a little wink right there. I like that. Wait, I thought we could talk to him, though. Huh, guess not for now. Oh, well, let's head the heck out of here. And finally to the... whoa. Did someone just shut off the lights? In the real world? What? Everything has fallen into darkness. What does that mean? What the... what just happened? Debbie, don't worry, it's okay. This must be what they call a solar eclipse. It happens when the sun gets covered up. A solar eclipse randomly like that? I don't know about that. Must be some kind of good omen, yeah. I'd kind of take that as a bad omen, Kukui. I don't know about you, but when the sun stops shining for a couple seconds, I don't think that's really a good sign. A long time ago, Alola was cloaked in darkness, yeah. But people say that's when Alola's people and Pokemon blasted all that darkness away with light. And they also say that's why people started gathering Z crystals, and that custom turned into the Island Challenge. Oh, so there's actually a history to it, huh? Now that you've got that Z-Power ring, I hope you'll collect tons of Z-Crystals. Woo! That's exactly what a move researcher like me needs to uncover new secrets. Professor, that's not why he's supposed to be doing it. Come on, Orange, I'll show you to the Pokemon Center. Oh, yay, finally! I think we actually need the Pokemon Center if we want to get that special Rockruff anyway, so I'm glad we're finally getting to it. And we also have another wild Pokemon. And there's actually also one more trainer, I guess, on this route that we can definitely take on. But we are almost at the end of this episode here. I think next time we will definitely take on the trainer school. Hopefully get that all wrapped up with. And then we will officially be on our way to adventure in Alola. Or I guess another adventure. A slightly different adventure this time around. I think that's just what I'm going to always call it. Just a bit of a different adventure. Because I mean, this is essentially the same game as Pokemon Sun and Moon. But as you guys have seen, the little differences can sometimes make a pretty big difference. Well, I guess I sounded kind of redundant, but yeah, there's like tiny differences that can have a big impact, I guess is what I meant to say. But we got another wild Wingull. Honestly, not a huge fan of Wingull or Pelipper. I mean, it's a fine water bird thing, but I just personally don't like using it on the team, I guess. And we already have a water type, so I don't even know what I'm saying. But here we got Mr. Kneecaps himself, the boy who loves shorts more than anything. It is Youngster Kevin. Wait, is Youngster Kevin actually the youngster that loves shorts? Because there's always this one trainer in every Pokemon game that loves talking about shorts. And I feel like they almost always give him the same name. Like how Youngster Joey is usually in the games. I guess nowadays he's got different Pokemon than Rattata, but they always make sure they have at least one Youngster Joey in the games, just as a reference every time. Like, I think there also used to be a Hiker Knob in almost every Pokemon game. I mean, if we really started thinking about it, or I guess researching, you'd probably find that a lot of the same trainer names are reused in different games, but I don't know, it's such a small detail that you'd probably never pay attention to it. But Youngster Kevin brought to his knees. I feel like he's been in other games. Maybe that's just me though. Or maybe one of you guys knows and can let me know down below, but that is actually going to be the end of this episode. We've gotten quite a lot done and still quite a lot more to do, so next time we will head off to the trainer school, but I guess we'll wrap it up by checking out the Pokemon Center. What's going on here? If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon. Okay, are they really explaining to us how a Pokemon Center works right now? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit patronized right now, but maybe that's because of all my years of playing Pokemon. It just feels a little bit mean to tell me what a Pokemon Center does, you know? Like, how dumb do you think I am, Lily? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I mean, it's like I'm arguing with the video game tutorial right now. Like, it's a part of every game, and it's a part that I'm not a huge fan of, but, you know, you gotta get through it. And I think we've just done it. So that is going to be the end of this episode. We will be resting up here in the Pokemon Center, which is definitely what it's meant for. Until the next episode, when we take on the trainer school and maybe catch ourselves another Pokemon, because I've just realized that I still have just Navy in the party, and he could definitely use some buddies to fight alongside with. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.